Native Americans, settlers, slaves all used corn for everything from food to soap. And one of the greatest discoveries that came from all of that was cornbread. While the rest of the country was flourishing from the production of wheat, the South was just too hot for it. In hot weather and heavy rainfall, wheat can go rancid, which really opened the door for corn. It was easy to grow, it was very easy to prepare. All you really needed after you harvested was a mortar and pestle to grind your corn into this great meal, which would then be used for cornbread. And if you go even further than the American South, to Mexico and South America, where the Aztecs and Mayans centuries ago were using corn, grinding it into meal, and making tortillas, which are an essential part of their diet. In its early development, cornbread did not taste very good. It was just a simple combination of cornmeal and water stirred together and then baked over an open fire or in a hearth. Now, what really changed the game for cornbread was when they started invoking things like buttermilk, like eggs, baking powder, like baking soda. The settlers and the slaves had pigs. They used pig products, rendered bacon fat, rendered ham hock fat, things they had around that were gonna help with the texture and the flavor of these ingredients. One of the most classic Southern cooking methods for cornbread was the hoe cake, which was made by heating the flat side of your garden hoe in the fire or in the hearth, and then you would take your corn batter and spoon it out onto the hot surface, and you have this really delicious, tender, flat cake. Now, the secret to any great cornbread is going to be a super hot cast iron skillet, essential for getting a nice, crispy, well-baked cornbread. As you see, as cornbread evolved, it no longer became a bread of necessity. It was something people enjoyed making. It was a delicacy. It would evolve even further into a common side for almost all classic Southern food. It's perfect. Exactly what you want from cornbread. Rich corn flavor, nice flavor from the butter, enriched with the eggs and buttermilk. Absolutely perfect.